Welcome everybody, finally back, and as I promised, of course, with our rank ready reds. Why rank ready? Because I played and tested this deck only in the rank queue, so with all this matter of removal, sweepers and so on, to still show you that you can receive a very positive win rate with a really fun and interactive deck, and this deck will show itself the best in the gameplay part, is why we're gonna go really fast there, but I'm gonna explain shortly some synergies in this deck and what is to expect from it. So of course we are a red tribal deck with our Nashi here that sometimes win us games, only one copy of, because life is precious, especially in current meta against mono red. Life is really difficult to get, but this is also why I changed to Nezumi Prowler, a 2-mana 3/1 that can give our reds lifelink and death touch. Can not only get through some difficult blocks, but also give us life to stay alive a little bit longer, maybe exactly for our Nashi to draw us the cards or to play the cards that we really want to play. The rest you saw already in my pre-release or early access video that I included here, and I had some games where I won through Toxics. This is why I decided to go a little bit wider, a little bit cheaper. You see here maybe we have our Karumonix, the Red King, 3-mana 3/3 that gets that has toxic 1, and all other reds get toxic 1, and when he enters the battlefield we gonna draw some reds in our deck. This is why you see here a lot of different type of red creatures. But nonetheless, I tried the Rakdos version also of it, and Rakdos version do not run our Red King. Why? Because Rakdos has much more spells and much less reds. It's more a control-ish type of reds deck, and I'm sure gonna show it to you later on how the Rakdos reds are performing. For me, this deck is more interactive, more interesting, because it's less like, let's say, straightforward. There is a lot of decisions to make, especially with our Gnawing Vermin. Here our 1-mana MVP, it's a super powerful card. Not only disturb our opponent's draws and scries and all the shenanigans he has, but also removal on the stick. Things like Talia. I encountered a lot mono-white humans. Talia has a really difficulties not only to attack through it, you can kill Talia, you can kill the Skrelv with it, because they don't want to do that, right? But you can also utilize it as a sacrifice fodder for our Corrupted to kill the Skrelv, to kill the Talia, for example, or for our Eaten Alive 3 copies. Yes, I first tried to run You Already Dead. And this is also a really interesting inclusion maybe for you if you are interested to try it out, because we produce so many 1/1 reds or reds 2/2 sometimes with our witch. Opponent tend to block them sometimes, but nonetheless, it's damage to dealt to him, and You Already Dead says destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn, and we draw a card. So not only it represses itself, we draw a card for it, but also it kills the creature that blocked our reds. So this is really powerful. But I encountered a lot of this Golgari Knight that comes always back and draw cards from my opponent, and there is why Eaten Alive made it to the deck, because we exile things, right? Exile is always really powerful, not only Planeswalker exile, but also creature exile, especially the annoying creatures that coming back is really good. But the rest you saw maybe already in my early access video with our Rankle's Prank and our The End, because it's just two powerful cards, and I think they have a really good spot in our deck, and 3 copies of our Witch with a B just to finish out the games. 2 copies of Mirrex, because as I said, I win some games with Toxic, especially if they go a little bit longer against control-ish type of opponents, where you have already maybe 4 or 5 Toxic counters, and then suddenly Mirrex keeps on going. There's constantly need to top deck the removal spells or have some removal spells for the our Phyrexian tokens here, Phyrexian Mites, that also has Toxic, so sometimes it's just Toxic win, right? This is why we run two Mirrexes. Maybe you can even run 3. Haven't tried it with 3, to be honest. Possible, definitely, if you encounter more control opponents, run more Mirrexes, because they are so annoying for a control player to deal with. Doesn't matter how much life they gain, they need to be careful that they don't die to Toxic or Toxicity. And of course Mirrex, great with our Corrupted, great with our Eaten Alive, and so on, and also of course for our shenanigans with Ninjutsu, with our Nashi, with our Prowler. With this being said, let's go to our first game and see how this deck will perform on the rank queue. Welcome everybody, finally back in action, back with some videos, and I hope you miss me as much as I missed you. Maybe, who knows. We're gonna check out again a mono black red deck, as I already mentioned in the intro, a shorter intro this time, because I wanted to give reds a try, and I think these reds perform really fair, really well. So far I played with it. right? We have chance against aggro, we have chance against control, we play against mostly of very versatile creatures or players or whatever you want to call it. Oof. Oof. It's a very interesting draw. I could theoretically play it, sacrifice it, minusing on Mind or on Talia. But I think I want to start ticking with some rats, right? So the Lord Skitter will definitely be the go here, because this will prevent my opponent from attacking. His Brutal Cathar will hit most likely our Lord, and Lord Skitter, Sewer King, the Sewer King. And afterwards we're gonna see if we can maybe pop with our Witch. Okay. It's interesting that he plays the farmhand, right? It's very interesting. Do you think it's interesting too? And attack. Yeah. Why not, no? Why not, I will say. There is nothing in the graveyard. We don't need things in the graveyard. We're gonna attack with our Lord Skitter. Yes. Yes. We're gonna make a bigger army of rats for our Witch and hope that we draw our lands, because we need 2 more of them. Brutal Cathar from the top. You see, this is why I think... Because I think Vermin is a really interesting card, especially... Go away, Brutal Cathar. Doesn't matter who. Because I think how Arena is making it is the draws are already predicted, right? And if you can disturb these draws up front, I think it's really powerful. This is why. Okay, but now we need to make it, right? Sacrifice a creature. We're gonna exile you. Oh. Sacrifice a creature. Exile you, sacrifice the Vermit. Vermit gonna give to adversary. He can tap the Might to prevent from adversary to be targeted, but so be it, right? Discard, exile you. I don't have good attacks until now, but this is not a biggie. My opponent either, he don't have good attacks here. And we have a refiller, so this is something good. But adversary is a little bit scary. I hope he don't hit another one, because then... And don't forget he can already transform the farmhand, right? So it will be a 3/3 plus 1 4/4. Not adversary. This is what I was mostly scared of. This is a more annoying card. But still no good attacks. We need... We need a little bit more lands here. But it's okay. There is again no good attacks for me. First strike, Talia. Although... Sure. Right, Colony, let's go in, right? Let's go in. He will kill it, I get 4 rats. 4 rats is good. Very good, I will say. Because they have all toxic. Toxic Uno. Right now I have... Okay, that's not a problem. I have 4, 5, 10. So I need to go a little bit wider to toxinate him. Are you sure about that? Not sure why he placed him, because he could have transformed him. But okay. A land, you say? Farmhand, go out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He needs to block, right? Something, but it will allow me to Prowler. Doesn't matter how he wants it. There's a lot of Prowlers. Ninjutsu for you. For you. The ninjutsu for you. And who do we kill? One of the adversaries, right? Yeah. This is Death Touch, baby. Death Touch, I'm saying no. I'm just saying. Okay. He takes maybe the witch, because the witch is his downfall, right? But it's okay. You liked it? I told you, rank ready rats. Hallelujah. Destroyed mono white humans. This motherfucker playing in gold mono white humans is okay. The rank just resetted. Let's go next. And here we are in game 2, just for you. Inselte Aldo. Opponent goes first. It's a terrible hand to go second. I mean, I like Eaten Alive, but I need 1 drop at least to be able to interact on turn 2. So if I will draw the Vermit, that will be a great hand to go first, or to go second. Otherwise, I have until turn 3 nothing to do. Turn 3 refill, but I don't have the mana for it. Should I risk it? You think he plays aggro? He has a dinosaur as his thingy, or this dude. It's a very difficult decision, to be honest. Have a rebuild, yeah. It's Mulligan. This is better. Stream which we don't need, because right now I don't... Hello, my friend. I give you, wait, a cookie. Where do I have the muffin? McMuffin. Play with fire in the hand. Goes maybe to my hand face. No, doesn't. Colony. Do I wait with colony? Okay. Sure. He will let's do it now, because as long as Kumano not flipped, it doesn't get exiled. If he plays with fire the colony, I get 2 reds in return, is okay. And cut down, will not cut it, because most likely he will play a 3 mana dude that creates 1 month Squee, the Lord Squee. And cut down will not cut it, because it comes with a counter on it. Oh no, Charming, okay, Charming is okay. Could have cut down it. But he creates a treasure, he's ramping into something. Very sexy, but interesting. To toughness. He has played with fire 100%. So let's go, and maybe we can surprise him. My opponent showed a lot of, or pretty few combat tricks. Or pump spells. I want to interact with burn down, cut down when he plays them on Monastery Swifter, right? So look here. This is what I meant. He has maybe another one. Good possible. Oh, but he should have gone for the thing, you know? He should have gone for it. So The end. Let's see. End the turn. Yeah, something there. The damage. Take the damage. Let me see what he got there. Blood Tide. There's the adversary. Library. Chandra, Doomres, Choo. I think it's GG for me, huh? I think it's a GG for me. What, he had only one copy of it? Wow. Wow. He had only one copy of it. I don't see. I don't see what would have been done here. And I play lands, of course, before I attack. Oh, I deserved it, right? I deserved it. Like, if he has another land... Oh no, he has a picture. Here's good. Good. I mean, he plays, take it out, attack with a 3/3, put the thingy on top, so it doesn't matter if I hold back, right? Doesn't matter if I hold back. You should block Nashi. He doesn't want to block Nashi. The token holds the priority. Interesting, he doesn't want to play Nashi. He needs a land, right? He wants a land. Here's the land. Play the land. Let's see if we draw maybe into Vermit. Wow. Okay. Huh? I'm dead. I'm dead. I deserved it. I deserved it.
Without the sun, I'll light your way. Watch me heat up the dance.
Mono red. I mean, against mono red, to be on the draw, it's always a really difficult attempt, right? But it's okay. It's okay. Our game 2 is a loss. Happens, especially on the draw against mono red, but our reds did good, and they will still do good in our next game, in our game 3, so let's go there. In the game 3, we go first with a cut down, connect, Tangled Colony, and refill. That's good. It's a good hand to go first. Not the best, and one drop will be better, but Colony is okay, refill is okay, Rankle's Prank is okay. Right, against some Azorius shenanigans here. Oh, Azorius, Celeste, Azorius. Maybe it's Naya. Naya Pia encountered some fields of it. Not a blocker. And let's remove it on instant speed because it looks like my opponent tries to ramp somewhere. And end the turn. Just in case my opponent has some exile spells for our colony, we can corrupt it and draw some cards. Cool sleeves. I like the sleeves. Good that they added it to the game a while ago. Oh, Elf Stack, nice! Stuart, you are so good. What's your name? Akigos. You're the man, Akigos. You are the man. The man, the myth, the legend. Let's see what else we get from our opponent here in the graveyard. Land. Ajani. The corrupted Ajani, huh? Let's see if he wants to block with Steward. He doesn't. You say whenever an elf enters the battlefield, so we need to remove it ASAP. I saved it for the combat trick, but it's too good. Too good to be true. And you see how the deck plays. It's very smooth, except we're playing against mono red. Very smooth, very interesting to play. Here comes now Johnny. Here comes Johnny!
Peacefully. We need not fight. We have allies everywhere.
Okay. He has allies everywhere, and he had enough, I think. Didn't hit any creatures. We had a refill. We had Rankle's prank that will deal 4 damage and force him to sacrifice. So game 3 down. As long as we are not playing against mono red, and this is what I'm expecting in gold, except somebody's tryharding not to play against mono red. Humans, it's okay. Humans, we can deal with humans, mono white humans, soldiers. But mono red on the draw is difficult. On the play is okay. On the play I have some life gain possibilities, some ninjutsu stuff, but on the draw is difficult. So let's go into another one. How is it going, boys? And 2.4%. Somebody else. I don't know if MTG Original Dex is still active, because his recommendations, if you are watching accidentally my channel, his recommendations went down the hell. I used to watch him every day. I don't get recommended him at all. Crocus got recommended to me a lot. CGB still, of course. YouTube loves the most subscriber in certain niches areas, like Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, but he and some other smaller creators get recommended because I used to watch them. I like to watch them, still watch them from time to time. And my opponent mono black cut down on our colony. Okay, refill, gratis refill. Nothing I'm gonna get because there was no damage dealt. But yeah, MTG Original Dex, aka the White Dragon. Sounds racist. Anyway, it's not recommended to me anymore. I don't know why. And this is why I run Eaten Alive. Let's go with Krumbi Drumbi. We're gonna extend the Dread. Of course, most likely he's gonna play him. Why not? This is why I got Eaten Alive instead of everything else, right? First we go Vermit. Melee my opponent, the red is down, this is good. Then we're gonna go... I want to attack, right? I do, right? I want to. So let's exile the Dread, because minus also on him. Go for 3 with Toxic. And let's see if Rafael Martin can pull it off. Ooh, looks like I milled your land! Looks like I milled your land, bro! Let's go for it. 2 mana, most likely some removal spells, right? Like, I don't see anything else that he could have. But I have 2 other reds incoming, and then here with our Witch, of course. He's waiting with the removal because he suspects something better. Okay. Sure, my friend. Sure, my friend. Let's put 2 of them down and let's mill another land. Yes! Another land, and he's hating me right now. He's hating the Vermit. Oh, he drew another land. At least we know what he drew. So let's see, let's see. By the way, it's a very powerful card. This Fortune of Persistence, the white one, is also very powerful. Opponent will force me to sacrifice my Vermit. That's okay. Sacrificing the Vermit.
I've always hated crowds.
Okay. You tap right, because in case we find another Vermit. Not the ninjutsu. Let's kill the Lily, right? Kill the Lily. Because I don't want to discard anything from my hand. I want to draw cards. If my opponent has a spot removal, that usually Bulgari runs. Lisa is okay. I don't want to do it now. I say. Okay. Sacrifice a creature. You see already the pattern, right? How smooth it can go. Very smooth. I'm telling you, very smooth. And still our corruption open for, of course, spot removals of my opponent. No spot removals from here. Another colony, no land so far. So let's go for a little bit more damage. Here's something. Spot removal. Okay. Let's say no. Let's draw some cards. Base of the removal gave me 2 cards, or replaced 1 card. It's okay. Cut down. Ooh, a lot of removal here. It's okay. So the Ratatouille. Keep the damage going. Keep the aggression going. Opponent still no lands, you see? Yeah, I told you so. But some removal again. Create some reds. Getting everything bigger. Now if he removes it, it makes ouch. He should have done it before. I don't know why he didn't do it before. That's still 5 damage here. And 6 if he removes the red. It's working. Do that, my friend. Do that. We can start popping Mirrex. Because Mirrex is Mirrex. Ooh. It's a good draw. Another colony. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure, my friend. 3 damage. How about that? Okay. So we are going good white now. Even if you play top decks Lily. 4 mana. Rankle's Prank will be good now, huh? Rankle's Prank from the top, please. Rankle's Prank from the top. Rankle's Prank from the top. Rafael Martin. And run. Not sure what he can run there. He has also no good blockers for the next turn. Right? No good blockers. Ah, scheiße. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Wicked witch! Wicked witch with a B. Bam! Is it game 4? Game 5? Boys and girls? It was good. Rank ready reds, and it's fun! And it's super smooth. The deck is like pam, 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 pam. Leveling up. Let's do another one and then we're gonna... Here, right. I wanna prepare more videos for you. Here we are against the Nurius, the man, the myth, the legend. Our last game. Being on the play is here okay, because we have colony into Sure. Hello, my friend. White? Why white? But okay. Humans most likely. I face a lot of you. Hi, hello. Mwah. Azorius. Scared to play our Lord Skitter, but he had nothing. Tell me he plays Sunfall. Looks like Azorius control. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Azorius mill control, yeah. Sunfall! I hate you. I hate you, Sunfall.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa.
This is the problem. If I don't play now my Lord Skitter, if I play my Lord Skitter, I run into the removal like crazy, right?
Of a roadblock. Until next time, then.
Sunfall, I'm telling you. This is why Lord Skitter will not come in now. It's a little bit hard. Because Lord Skitter will give him a token of treachery. Okay. Okay. Let's go for 3. If he blocks, I will create 2 tokens and again exile his win condition. Hit the land. Let's hope the Nurios don't hit Sunfall. And he's gaining life like a big boy. Like a big boy. Oh, he's gonna mill me. Boys, he's gonna mill me. Oh, this is how you do it, huh? Checking how much of these ones he milled. 2. 1 is in the deck. I don't want him to flip it, huh? Be too much. Let's try it. Let's kill the token. Because this is 6 damage that goes here and I cannot block it, right? So this way at least he cannot instantly flip it. But a Sunfall will be a GG for me. Nurios. Classification. Okay. We could have attacked last time, no? Or did I remember it wrong? Because I have vigilance. There comes Jace.
Showed me
Jace gonna draw 3 cards.
flesh will always lose. Organic minds are
Really?
easily quelled.
Really? If I... Really? I think this... I think this was... It was better for him to draw cards. I think so. Okay, 1/2, then the half from the half. Ah, but then he can kill me with Jace, no? Yeah. Which good game, my friend. Good game. Where do I have good game? Good game, Nurios? At least something interesting, right?
I pull one thread and
Good
your
game.
entire
Good game.
mind
And a cool animation, you saw that? You saw that animation? Cool animation, I like it. Nonetheless, what do you think about the deck? If you want to play something interesting on rank, while you're ranking up, having fun, it's a good deck. I recommend it. To have fun with some tribal and some reds, of course. Is it the most competitive deck? Oh, by all means. I am currently, I think, by 60% win rate. Maybe even more, I need to check after. But the deck is good. To get the deck is solid, performs how it should perform, has a very interesting play patterns, very interesting decision making, and I think this is what makes a deck always entertaining to play. If you have every game a lot of different decisions to make, and this is what you get here with your reds. Sometimes I get a little bit mana screwed, like here. how many, 7, 8 lands, no? And this was a little bit too much for my taste, so maybe cut a land. But then again, the game where I didn't draw my 4th and 5th land for my sewer, which is magic. This is a chance game, so it can happen. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it, I hope it's good to be back, I hope my audio was good in the video, I hope my video was good. Let me know down in the comments what you think about audio, video, the deck, everything, and if you wanna see something specific next, I have a bunch of decks that I wanna show you, and if I have time I'm gonna show you. Don't expect me disappear again for so long, but I'm definitely gonna make maybe every other day another video about some cool synergies that we have available before Extra comes on, because I just received my invitation for early access event, and Jesus, it's already, like, I remember like it was yesterday, the early access event when Wilds of Eldraine was released, and now we get suddenly another new set. A little bit too fast, Wizards, too fast for my taste. I know money is important, but maybe slow down in the department, bring more quality to the game. Also for paper players, I think there is really busy schedule, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao!